After years of heartbreak, rage, and fumble, I finally conquered the Royal Rumble. Hulkamania ran wild, what a sight to see. Pixel biceps flexing in 2D glory. From pile drivers missed to chaos and pain, now I'm tossing jabronis like it's WrestleMania again. What you gonna do, brother, when victory's mine? Brother, that arcade belt finally tastes divine. What's up, YouTube? This is Ricky J. And can you tell I'm pumped up? We're going to get right to the action right now. With one credit, I finally won the Rumble. I listened to your comments, or I read your comments, I should say. I decided to use Hulk Hogan. And the thing is, time is not on your side when you're doing this, because the arcade game wants you to insert another quarter. So to do this with one credit, you see the time right there? It is very difficult. But what I discovered, thanks to you guys, is that Hulk Hogan could throw guys over the top rope. So you got to utilize that. He has that in his moveset. So you see the Hulkster right there. I am working on the Big Boss Man. You kind of have to turn away and then throw without moving the directional pad. And that really worked for me. And right now I'm just looking for somebody. I was on the receiving end of a suplex by the $1 Million Man, who I think is a dark horse in this game. What a power slam, anticipating my moves. He is really taking it to me right here. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to move around. I'm trying to get away from the $1 Million Man, who he just took out most of my power. I thought this is not going to happen. So I take him to the corner, try to slam him. Don't do it. Again, he is hunting me down, trying to get me. I'm punching away, trying to figure out how to get the $1 Million Man out of my sight right here. But I get him to the side, and then I toss him over. And I am feeling pretty good right here. But it's the leader of the G.I. Joe, Sergeant Slaughter, coming after me. I always was so upset as a kid when Sergeant Slaughter would be the heel, man. He was a hero back in the day with G.I. Joe. But speaking of hero, Hulkster, the American, going in with the big leg drop. Is that, I can't see which demolition that is, but get the pin right there. But the key is you want to get the quick eliminations using the body slam technique. And what you want to do is look at how slow. You want to avoid the Legion of Doom, but look at how slow the animal is when you try to drag him to the side. But I decided to drop the old leg and go for a pin. So if you're watching this for the first time, or if you never played this, the Rumble allows pins, submissions, and eliminations over the top rope. I don't agree with it, man. It should be traditional style, just eliminations over the top rope. And you can only eliminate left to right only. So here we go. Looks like Smash came in. So I did take out Crush. I don't know why Axe is not in this game, but right here, I'm just trying to stick and move, get away from Smash. But I get the advantage, and I toss them out. That's the key. Remember, look, there's 12 accelerated minutes left. That is the key to success. You want to look away and then throw your opponent over. To do that, you just hit the punch button, but you're not moving. You're moving away from the ropes, but then you're not moving any direction when you go for the body slam, and that usually does it. It throws the guy over. Sometimes you kind of snap the neck there like I did. But, oh, what a great job I'm doing here against Hawk. Remember, the Legion of Doom, they're the toughest in this game. And I get that surprise elimination. As you can see, 7 accelerated minutes to go. Earthquake, he takes out the Warriors, and now it's a one-on-one battle. Hulk Hogan and the Earthquake. And I'm trying to throw him over, but he is just so big. I only have 1 tick of health left. But Hogan with the big boot. And then I'm still trying to throw him over. I understand that there's just not a lot of time left, but I could drop the leg. I want to be sure here. So I'm thinking to myself, let's go for a second one. A second leg drop. And there's not much time left. Come on, ref. Count fast. 1, 2, 3. And that's the one thing in this game. The third pin doesn't even show. The guys stand up before he slaps his hand down on the mat and says 3. I wish they fixed that. But obviously, when the game is released, they can't come out with a patch like how they can right here, right now. with these games that come out in our generation of gaming. But what an accomplishment. This is not quite up there when I beat Mike Tyson in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I'll leave a link for that video. But this is very satisfying to finally beat a Rumble with 1 credit. I beat Double Dragon the arcade with 1 credit, and that was very satisfying. This probably sits as 3rd best accomplishment in my retro gaming life. Beating Tyson in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, beating Double Dragon with 1 credit, and beating the Rumble with 1 credit is just so satisfying. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if there's any other strategies. People were saying use $1 Million Man and do the $1 Million Dream to submit guys, but then you got to get their health way down before you could do it. The good thing with Hogan and some other guys that are really strong, you could just body slam them over the top rope when they have a full bill of health. And it's all about time management to do it with 1 credit. Unbelievable. But anyways, guys, I'll stop rambling. This is Ricky J. Keep it locked here for more fun videos, and I hope you're having a great day. I'll see you soon, man. All the best. Take care.